morning. It's day 2 of VRIC. It's a busy day, as you can see. Yesterday ended up being quite a good day, especially compared to last year, which is a good indicator, a good sign that there's a lot more interest. So we're looking forward to talking to some people, finding out what's new, what to look forward to. Austin, what was your feeling so far?
Yeah, lots of great energy yesterday, lots of exciting conversations with people, some great guest speakers. Looking forward to a great day 2. It's an awesome crowd, so we're excited to get after it.
Excellent. Well, let's check in with everyone. So pleased to have the President and CEO of Empress Royalties, Alexandra Sharon?
Yes, correct.
Sorry, a bit of a mouthful for Andrew, but yes, you had a booth. You've got a booth here, but you also did a presentation as well. So
yes.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on and how that presentation goes.
No, thank you. It's been fantastic being in the conference. So we launched a company 2 years ago under the symbol EMPR and the TSXV, and we recently just upgraded to the OTC under the symbol EMPYF. We launched a company with 13 exploration royalties. We've layered in 4 investments. 3 of those are now in production. Totally, we've invested $19.5 million into the portfolio. Our net asset value is $47 million. We're forecasting at current metal prices over $50 million of revenue over the next 5 years. And our market cap is roughly around $27 million Canadian, so significantly discounted at the moment.
Excellent. And of course, you had a presentation here on the main stage.
We did, yeah. We hosted a panel for the main stage with Rick Roll and Adrian Day and our lead director, Natasha Kiernan, on how to spot a merger target. And then I did a fantastic presentation today after Rick Roll. He talked about one of private placements, and he actually became a big shareholder of ours in the fall. We did a special private placement for him. So it was fantastic to be able to speak after Rick. Intimidating, because obviously he is the best speaker at the conference.
But it's always a good sign if he's that interested, that's for sure.
Yeah, and to have Rick, who's a long-term shareholder who really understands the market, does his due diligence into the deals he invests, is a real compliment, I think, to the team and what we're building here.
Excellent. Empress Royalty. Let's just start off with Gander Gold.
My pleasure. Gander Gold has the largest claim position in Newfoundland in the central Newfoundland Gold Belt. 8 projects covering 2,263 square kilometers of ground. Very tight float on the share structure, with Sassy Gold owning about 40% of the company and Eric Sprott owning another 15%. So very tight share count, and first drilling to come on 4, maybe 5 different projects this year in 2023. So it should be a big year for Gander Gold and its shareholders.
Excellent, and that's a good segue into Sassy as well.
Exactly.
So we know you from Sassy as well, so tell us what's happening with Sassy this
year. Sassy Gold is formerly Sassy Resources Corp, is really the mothership for a number of other juniors at this point, 3 or 4 years into its existence. Sassy has 2 very high potential direct exploration projects, the Four-More Gold-Silver Project in the SK Camp in the Golden Triangle in northwest BC, and the High Rock Uranium Project, which we will be drilling in a few weeks' time, starting in late February 2023. Just south of the historic Key Lake uranium mine and mill. In addition to those 2 direct exploration projects, Sassy has equity stakes in Gander Gold, we already touched on, about a 40% stake in Gander. We have an 8 million share position in Galloper Gold, which again has better than 2,000 square kilometers of ground in the central Newfoundland Gold Belt, which will be listed in the next couple of months, so watch for that. And Max Power Mining Corp, we have a 6 million share position in through an option agreement on a piece of ground in Ontario, and they've just announced some lithium acquisitions right next door to PMed with all the success they've been having in Quebec. So great things on the equity side for Sassy in addition to our direct exploration potential.
Great update on 4 different companies with lots of different projects spread across the board. Thank you so much for spending some time with us and letting us know. We're going to keep our eyes open for all of them, but it looks like you're going to have your hands full this year for sure.
It's going to be a big year in 23.
Excellent. Well, thanks so much, Mark.
Thanks, Andrew.
So my name is Mark Sander. I'm president of Winshear Gold. We have 2 catalysts coming up in the next bit of time. First of all, we have a long-lived arbitration case against the Tanzanian government for expropriation. The claim totals about 135 million Canadian, and the final hearings start in 2 weeks. So we should get an award decision within a couple of months after the hearing. And then, in the meantime, while the arbitration case has been going on in the background, we've developed a new listing property in the Puno district of Peru that is now ready for drilling with its DIA permits in hand. And we're actually waiting for the arbitration outcome to decide how to fund that drilling, starting as quickly as possible in the dry season coming up this May. Either we'll have some equity raise or a non-dilutive financing consisting of some award money from Tanzania.
This is the Ferguson Lake project, which is held by Canadian North Resources. We went public in April 2022, and we've released a resource filed on SADAR in June last year. It can be found on SADAR and found on our website. Our symbol is CNRI, and we hold this massive sulfide project, nickel, copper, PGEs, and cobalt. It's located up in Nunavut. It is a major deposit containing at least 30 million, about 35 million, $30 million indicated resource, grading about 1% copper, 0.6% nickel, 0.07% cobalt, about 1.3 grams per ton palladium, and about 0.25 grams per ton platinum. We also have an inferred resource of about twice that size. So it's an exciting project, and we hope you will check it out.